Good morning, everybody, or at least good early afternoon. What's going on with you? It is your girl Paulette. I'm one of the owners and founders of Brownstone Worldwide, and we are in the official Brownstone Worldwide studios. I'm excited because I really want to show you what's happening behind the scenes, but we can't because we're going room by room by room. So I'm just going to sit here and we're going to be really, really quiet for the next couple of months until we're done. So let's get into a couple of things that I think are super important. But the first thing that we want to do is we want to give you all the news and information that you can use for the day. Are you ready? Let's get into it, shall we? I think this is going to be really, really good information, especially since you need to hear about it anyway. You know what I mean? Let's get into it.
I'm Davis Richards in for Alan Edwards. Analytics firm Moody's Investors Service downgraded its rating of the American
All right, folks. So we're going to try that yet again. All right. And another time. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Did you guys see the ad that just posted? So we want to definitely let you guys know that you can get your business listed in Brownstone Living Magazine for the next 6 months for only $200. We have an area called the business listing section. Okay. And this is actually right after the, what is it? People in the neighborhood. So you can have your listing there. And of course, it comes with your logo and your contact information and all that cool stuff. So shout out to everybody that's already taken advantage of the deal. And shout out to those of you all who will be taking advantage of said deal. Now, let's get into some other news and information that we can use today, because I think it's important for us while we are here and we're talking about all of the things that we talk about what's happening over at brownstoneworldwide.com today. A couple of things. Number one, let's talk about Cullen's Corner Hot Topics. Good morning. Good morning to those of you all who are joining us this early afternoon. Okay, because that's really what it is. It's early morning. It's early afternoon is what it is. And what's happening right now? We have KCCR that is currently running. So y'all, the way that my system is set up, I can see everything that's happening right now on every platform that we have. So I am checking out KCCR the Brownstone right now, and Leanne Dulce's show aired today. So it's on right now, and we're actually getting ready to go into a Brownstone's Best Business Review replay from yesterday, and it was with Anisha and Quan Smith. So if you missed it, you can head over to kccrthebrownstone.com, or you can download the app directly to your Android or iOS devices. And you can also check us out on Alexa devices as well. Okay. So you can check us out in several different places, including like your smart car. So you can find us there as well, and you can listen in. Okay. You don't want to miss that one because it was so good. It aired yesterday. And so we literally, whenever we do a Brownstone's Best Business Review, we re-air it the next day so folks can catch it. So today is Tuesday. And so you'll also be able to catch a replay of my interview with Dr. Michelle Josie of Numbers Don't Lie on KCCR, the Brownstone as well. So we have like a lot of talk radio that happens over there. You can go ahead and check it out. Some amazing podcasts. We literally are talking with Anisha and Quan Smith, who owns RBZ Designs. And I'm going to just go ahead and share their video with you guys once again. She sent it to me right before, and I got to show it because what this company does is they literally make badges for nurses, and not only badges for nurses, but for African American nurses, the underserved community. And so it's really, really cute. So I'm going to share with you their video.
Rich badness, them know a gunman style. Big Ben spark up and last dick pan kite. Boss head go and go run man file. Be a killer we part with from we are juvenile. How we are on the ground. What else? Badness, where them a say? How we have up the artist set a guy, where them a say?
Reflections by Zaina. You can go ahead and check them out. A couple of places that you can find them. You can find them, of course, on Etsy. You can find them at reflectionsbyzaina.com. And also you can find them on Amazon, y'all. And that's not the only thing that they offer. They actually have other products as well. So they have products like bags and backpacks and surgical caps that surgeons use, or anybody that's going to be in surgery. They actually have those, and they have some amazing prints on those. Go ahead and check out what they have. But Anisha and Quan Smith airs today. Actually, it just started airing. It's 11:11, y'all, where I am. Go ahead and make a wish if that's your thing. Okay, so once again, welcome to the Day Shift Midday, and it's your girl Paulette. We're here in the Brownstone Worldwide Studios. I can officially say that, even though you can't see what's happening behind the scenes, it's a lot that's happening. So in the next couple of months, you're going to start seeing us literally in actual studios. So we're really, really, really excited about that. So and we'll share more about that with you as it comes along, because it's the only logical thing that makes sense. Is we've been doing this virtual thing for a while, but now it's time to allow folks to come and hang out with us in the Brownstone, if you will. So that'll be really, really cool. All right, let's see. Let's talk about Florida House Bill 999, shall we? Let me go ahead and play this for you. You ready? I need you to be ready for this. You ready? Are you sure?
So it's no secret that Governor Ron DeSantis has lost his mind. It was not enough for him to target Black history in the state of Florida. He literally is coming for everything and everyone. I don't care if you've never been interested in politics. You need to be awake right now. Now he's targeting public post-secondary educational institutions, also known as HB 999. Flip that upside down and what does it give? Are we surprised? This bill reverses so many things that have brought us forward. If this bill is passed, it targets many rich historical entities on public campuses. Following will be removed and targeted from college campuses. NPHC organizations: Alpha Kappa Alpha, Alpha Phi Alpha, Kappa Alpha Psi, Omega Psi Phi, Delta Sigma Theta, Sigma Gamma Rho, Zeta Phi Beta, Phi Beta Sigma, Phi Theta. And if it wasn't just enough to hear Black organizations, I need you to hear this too. This bill targets any organization, programs, or campus initiatives that support diversity, equity, and inclusion. NMGC and Latinx organizations, feminist theory courses, gender studies, Jewish studies, centers and programs for Asian students, centers and programs for LGBTQIA+, centers and programs for Black students. This should be very alarming right now. When will too much be too much? What you can do is 1, read the bill, HB 999. 2, contact your Florida House representatives. And 3, make a plan. This is going to take some action, but we cannot let them take what we worked so hard to build away.
All right, folks. So one of the things that I need you guys to be aware of is this bill literally, like the young lady was saying in the video, it kind of erases a lot of things that are beneficial HBCU in public schools, right? In the public colleges. So we're talking about Florida A&M University is going to be impacted if this bill passes. So what you want to do is to get in touch with your legislatures and make sure that the bill does not pass. It's supposed to go before their House in May. In May. We're going to come back with more information about that as soon as we get it. Okay. So y'all, here's something else that we want to definitely talk about. You can head over to brownstoneworldwide.com and get more information about this. I find this to be a little fishy though, y'all. And the reason why I say this is because they are really, y'all, they are coming for TikTok. They are coming for TikTok. Like, I'm really surprised at the amount of effort that they're trying to get off of US soil. I don't get it. I don't understand. And what they don't get is, it'll, people are going to find a way. They find a way. So here's the thing. So according to multiple news outlets, federal regulators have issued an ultimatum to TikTok's China-based owners, threatening to ban the social media platform in the United States unless they sell their stake in the company. I'm going to repeat that again for those of y'all who are in the back who don't understand what I just said. According to multiple news sources. So of course I did some digging. Of course, I want to make sure that I'm getting the right information before I share it. And federal regulators have issued an ultimatum to TikTok's China-based owners, threatening to ban the social media platform in the United States unless they sell their stake in the company. Now, I don't know about none of y'all, but we have a lot of people who have made millions who live in the US because of TikTok. So this is the way that it currently works. After I did my research, I learned that the company Byte, I forgot the name of it. I think it's Byteware or something like that, but it's from China. They own 20% of TikTok. 20% is owned by private investors. And then is it 20? And then 60% is owned by employees and so forth and things like that. So it's a it's a mixture of different people that own it. So 20% is owned by the Chinese company that started TikTok, right? And they want the Chinese out because they are concerned about your security. I'm going to let that sink in. I'm going to let y'all let that sink in while I'm sitting here with my hat on because I haven't finished my hair, right? So listen to what I just said. They're concerned. The U.S. is concerned about security because they're concerned that somehow China is going to, okay, all right. So everything that we use, everything just about that we purchase, everything that is manufactured actually is done in China. And we purchase things from places like Temu and Alibaba and DHgate and things of that nature. So we're exchanging our dollars with this foreign country. And y'all want me to believe that y'all worried about TikTok. Okay. You really, okay. So let me finish. I'm going to finish. I promise. I just really want us to put our thinking caps on because it's something bigger than what they're talking about. So this move actually comes amid growing concerns about national security and data privacy. So if that's the case, then we need to ban everything that everybody uses. Is that right? Because wasn't there like a data breach with the credit bureaus? Wasn't there a data breach with a couple of banks last year? I got an email not too long ago in regards to, oh, we're so sorry. Your information was compromised at target.com or some craziness, right? Because I bought something online. So you want me to be concerned about a data breach with TikTok? Okay. All right. So the Committee on Foreign Investment in the U.S., or CFIUS, I guess is what they call it. CFIUS and RISI, maybe, I guess, a government agency with the power to retrieve investments on national security grounds, reportedly made the ultimatum. I had it wrong. It was ByteDance. So ByteDance is the Beijing-based tech firm that owns TikTok. They only own 20% though, folks. Confirmed that it had been contacted by CFIUS. I'm going to start calling it CFIUS because at this point, that's how y'all is. Okay. But did not elaborate on the government's request. So TikTok has argued that a change in ownership would not impose any new restrictions on data flow or access. So lawmakers have introduced legislation that would give the Commerce Department the power to ban certain foreign technology that poses an undue or unacceptable risk to Americans. TikTok's links to China have faced increasing scrutiny in recent months, with concerns that the Chinese government could use the app to access Americans' data. Former President Donald Trump previously tried to ban TikTok on national security grounds in 2020, but federal courts blocked the move. I am thrown off. I need you all to pay very close attention to this because something in this milk ain't clean, like my mother used to say, right? And the reason why I say that is because if you are going to be banning TikTok or forcing them to sell their shares or their stakes or whatever, then you definitely need to be talking about banning a whole bunch of other stuff as well, because that is not the only foreign company that we are using in terms of our marketing and advertising and things of that nature. So when we're talking about that, let's talk about Bigo. When we're talking about that, like I said, let's talk about DHgate. Let's talk about AppSumo. Not AppSumo, I'm sorry. Take that back. Retract. Let's talk about what's the name of the one? Temu that everybody is starting to use, right? So, excuse me, if we're talking about banning everything, then ban everything. Ban everything. Let's talk about that. All right. So we talked about the Florida House Bill 999. I'm going to be sharing some more information with you guys on brownstoneworldwide.com about that. And then also we just finished talking about the TikTok ban that the U.S. is really pushing for. And when this all clears, listen very closely, folks. When this all clears, we're going to find out the real reason why they want to ban TikTok. Because because here's what you got to look at the totality of this. People have literally built their entire business on this platform. They couldn't do it on Facebook. They couldn't. It's actually cheaper on TikTok. Ask me how I know. Right? So now you're talking about a group of people who are going to have to regroup. Now, that's not to say that it's hard, but it's going to be a challenge for some people because maybe some people were not prepared. You know what I mean? And so you're going to try to shut this sucker down. How you going to do that? You could completely remove it off of whatever, right? Like you did with your, employees who work for the U.S. government and they have government phones. You can't have TikTok on there. But why are they pushing for this ban so tough? Maybe I need to do some additional research, but something in this milk ain't clean to me. And I'm going to try my best to dig a little bit deeper. If any one of you out there on any one of the other platforms, be it Facebook, YouTube or LinkedIn or whatever, and you're seeing this and you're hearing me talk about this, if you know something that I don't, let me know. Because I absolutely still do not understand why it is such a big deal for us to ban TikTok. I don't understand. Okay. All right. So let's talk about something else that's in the news. Y'all ready for this one? No, let's wait. Here's what I need to do. I need to let you guys know that we have a couple of events that are coming up. Okay. Number one, make sure that you have registered. If you have not already, make sure that you're registered for the Power of Prosperity Legacy Summit, which is hosted by the Nicole Johnson of Girl, Your Money Matters, the gym, which is aired as a podcast series, both video and audio on brownstoneworldwide.com/BWTV, as well as KCCR, the Brownstone, right? So she airs on Mondays, and then her show re-airs on KCCR on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. So this particular summit is an event that is designed to help you take control of your financial future while building a legacy for your family. This particular virtual event is free. There is a VIP day. I know that there is a cost with that. And if you want to be a part of that, what I would encourage you to do is to go ahead and get into get on the waiting list. So it's bit.ly/Legacy Summit Gym. GYMM for Girl Your Money Matters. You want to get in the gym and work that money out. I know that there are some amazing speakers that are going to be a part of this. I know that I will be hosting, I think, or something like that. But you'll also, if you join the VIP, you'll have an opportunity to be a part of an extra day, and you'll get like a nice little package that comes along with that. So I know that information is going to be made available shortly, but definitely go ahead and become a part of the Girl Your Money Matters Power of Prosperity Summit, Legacy Summit. You don't want to miss that. Now, here's something else too. If you are interested in starting your own podcast and you want to be a part of KCCR Radio, the podcasting streaming app, make sure that you are reaching out to us and getting on the waiting list. We have some folks that have already reached out. So our waiting list looks a little big, right? We're not concerned about on the back end. What we want to make sure that we do is be sure that there is room for you, okay? Even though KCCR is a podcast streaming app that streams 24/7, we want to make sure that you have the right amount of support to get you going. So if you're interested and if you're looking for an opportunity to share your message with the world and to connect with a diverse audience of people who are hungry for inspiration and guidance, and they want to learn from you, and you want to help to build your audience, of course, your intellectual property is yours. But if you want to connect with us and connect with our community as we continue to grow the brownstone, I would change. I would actually, let's see, hang on just a second. Somebody's sending me a message. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So I would absolutely get in touch with us. Get on that waiting list. Get on the waiting list to become a part of KCCR, the Brownstone family. All right. Okay. Now, see, I'm stalling. Because this one, I don't know if I should laugh or if I should cry or what. But new news, come to Pentagon. I don't even know where to start. So, oh my, I don't even know. Okay, so okay. United States officials think UFOs could visit our planet soon. What else could go wrong, right? Okay, in fact, the Pentagon has reason to believe an alien mothership is in our solar system already and ready to explore Earth. Okay, so so last week officials stated that these supposed alien aircrafts could send small probes to our planet in order to study it, similar to how NASA does on missions. So Sean Kirkpatrick, the director of the Pentagon's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, or ARO, and Abraham Leib, chairman of Harvard University's Astronomy Department, shared their findings on March 7th. An artificial interstellar object could potentially be a parent craft that releases many small probes during its close passage to Earth, an operational construct not too dissimilar from NASA missions. Now, let's talk about that really quick. Y'all, I have my own beliefs. This is not new news, but it's interesting that it's coming out now. What, again, I'm at the age now where it's not so much that I don't believe you, but what are you trying to get us ready for? Does that make sense? Because that's what the press does. The press impresses or imposes upon you what they want you to know or what they want you to hear. So you got to ask the question, what's really happening here? I didn't say that I didn't believe it. I didn't say that at all. What I do know is it's awful interesting with all of the shooting down of objects that they thought were balloons. Oh, come on. The question is, as I'm reading through people who are commenting on this particular post, the question is, who going with them when they come? So sorry, I'm being silly, of course. I'm being facetious. But come on, folks. You really think that we're that stupid that we didn't know that they've been here, that whomever these beings are haven't already been here? In this vast galaxy of galaxies of galaxies of galaxies, we think that we the only beings out here. All right. Okay. All right. Now let's move on because I want to continue to let you know that if you want to check out any of the shows, if you want to listen to KCCR radio, coming up at 12 noon is the Hot Lunch Mix. And it is, I think DJ Al did it this week. But you can go ahead and check it out. Go ahead and download the app, or you can listen into KCCR the Brownstone and take a listen. Take a listen to KCCR radio. Then, of course, Talk Radio comes right back on after 1 p.m. to take you into your evening. So once again, it's your girl Paulette, and I made the cover of Brownstone Living magazine. Yep, I'm the first lady of Brownstone Worldwide. I am. And it's okay, guys. It's all right. So listen, if you have not already gotten your copy of Brownstone Living magazine, you can still subscribe, because guess what, folks? The one thing that I know is that there is actually going to be an April edition. Okay. What does that mean for you? Well, if you want to be a part of the April edition, if you want to get a copy of it, if you want to, absolutely eligible to, we do not discriminate at all. We want you guys to communicate with the link. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead and put it at the bottom of the screen so you can take a look at it. And it's pretty long, but I don't have time to shorten it. I just want to make sure that you guys get an opportunity to see it. If you're interested on seeing the magazine, you can go to brownstoneworldwide.com/Brownstone Living Magazine Preview. That's long. So here's what I'm going to tell you to do. Go to the home page, go to the menu. Under home, it says Brownstone Living Magazine. Okay. You can actually see a preview of the magazine. And also, you can register to be featured in the People in the Neighborhood on the exact same page. That's what I'm going to tell you. If you want to be a part of that, next month's topics are community. We're talking about autism awareness, and we're also talking about your finances. We're wrapping up the month of April with a beautiful bow because it's also tax season. The end of tax season is coming up. And there are some of us, or those of you who have already gotten your tax returns, you want to know what to do with this so that it edifies you and that it works for you in your favor. Y'all, it ain't no return. They just giving you your money back. That's all they doing. So don't be ashamed to go out there and get those coins, right? Okay, so that's all I have to say about that. But here's a couple of people that are actually in this month's magazine. Takia Denise at TakiaDenise.com. She is an influencer with well over 16,000 followers. She came and hung out with us, and you can check out her interview in Brownstone Living Magazine. Also, Mike Goodwin, comedian Mike Goodwin. Let me share his other information. Mike Goodwin came to hang out with us in the Brownstone. And if you want to connect with this funny guy right here, go ahead and check out MikeGoodwin.com. How about that? We also have Joshua Miles, who came to hang out with us in the Brownstone. He is the owner and founder of OneStadium.com, where he actually teaches people how to automate their systems in their business so that they can see more six-figure days. How about that? And also we have this beautiful sister right here who came to hang out with us. This is Angela Black, and she owns a customer service consulting firm where you are able to reach out to her to find out how to keep more of your customers coming in and spending money with you because you have made a difference in your service to your customers. How about that? All right, folks. That's pretty much it for me today. I am super excited that we got an opportunity to hang out. It's been my 30 minutes. I'm excited to be here with you as always. If you want more information about how you can advertise with the Brownstone, If you want more information about how you can work directly with us in terms of sponsorship and all of the things, what I'm going to do is share with you our phone number so that you can give us a call and you can reach out directly to us. What I'm going to do, I don't even know the number. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the chat. And then you guys can grab our office number if you want to work directly with us. So our number, if I were you, I would just grab a pen and I would write it down. So our number directly is 404-454. You got that part? 8368. 404-454-8368 is going to get you directly to Brownstone Worldwide. There you go. All right. Very good. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the screen for you guys so you can see it. Okay. You can reach directly out to us. Okay. Well. There you go. Well, it won't work. And that's okay. I'll go ahead and, yeah, I got it. I'll do it again. 454. Okay. There you go. All right. There you go. Hang on, y'all. I think I gave y'all the wrong number. Hold on. I think I did. And it's okay. I'm going to give y'all the right number in just a second. Y'all don't pay me no mind, okay? It's just me. It's just me standing in the need of prayer. Okay, here we go. All right, let's try to see. Yeah, I gave you the wrong number here because I'm calling my own office, right? I told you it's bad. So it's 404-862-0313. 470-862. This is really bad. 0313. All right, let's go ahead and put that up there. Call the office if you are looking for more information on how to advertise for advertising. If you want to learn more about sponsorship, if you want to learn more about all of the things, this is a really good way to do that and more. Okay. If you want to be featured in the magazine, you got something you want to share with our community, by all means, give us a call. We'll be happy to help. Okay. All right. So there's the information right there. You can reach us at that number, 470-862-0313. 470-862-0313. That's the Brownstone Worldwide call center, if you will. You can call the office for advertising, sponsorship, and more. If you want to collab, you want to, connect, find out how you can get an interview here in the Brownstone, by all means, give us a call and we'll be happy to help you. Okay. All right, folks, that's my time. I am going to end with the 3 things that I always do. 3 things. Number 1, love your life. It is the only one that you have. Live your life to the fullest and embrace everything that is your life, because one day you're not going to be here. Act. Guess what? Breathe through every single moment. You guys, I'm out of here. I want you to go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day. Keep it locked right here to brownstoneworldwide.com, KCCR, the Brownstone, and the Brownstone app, KCCR, and also Brownstone Living Magazine. I'll see you on another edition of The Day Shift here in the Brownstone.